If I'm going to give out credit to anybody, it's going to be Sean Payton. Sean Payton here deserves so much credit. Early on in the season, this man was talking trash about Nathaniel Hackett and how bad he ran his organization, and the Broncos organization was trash. He misused Russell Westbrook. He doesn't know what he's doing on offense. It was a lot of different quotes that you can find about Sean Payton talking about Nathaniel Hackett and what they're doing over there for the Denver Broncos. And to be honest, he wasn't really wrong, but some of the stuff that he said, you just don't tell media. You don't go and slander another head coach in front of national media. You just don't do it, you know? But out of all the things he said, he's damn sure backing it up right now on this 4-game winning streak. It looks like he's actually talking the talk that he was saying and proving that, yeah, bro, you was doing a bad job when you was coaching this team. Or, yeah, whoever else was on the staff at this time, you guys were terrible. This man, Sean Payton, is changing the culture around the Denver Broncos organization, and I love to see it. He's finally giving the Denver Broncos an identity and something that we can continue to rely on seeing from the Denver Broncos week after week. That is huge. We're beginning to have standards for this team and beginning to have something to expect on a weekly basis when we're watching these Denver Broncos perform. And that's huge because, I mean, when you completely switch a team around and go 360, that takes a lot. That shows how great of a coach you are. That shows that you clearly have something to do with the play calling, the culture around that building, the culture around the facility, the culture in the locker room, all of that. You've completely set a new standard, and guys are buying into it. So that's something where I have to applaud Sean Payton. Man, doing a hell of a job with the Broncos right now. Again, not saying they're going to go on and beat the Chiefs or go on and beat the Ravens, but hey, you're starting to put some respect on the Denver Broncos now. It's no longer an easy win when you're looking at them on the schedule right now. So I love that. And a couple things that I've noticed too that they're doing differently around that facility, and more so the play, because that's really where we was grilling them a lot last year and early on in the season when they were losing these 5 straight games is, man, the Broncos, they've been better on defense. The defense have really turned it up. They forced a first possession turnover for 2 straight games now. They've given up less than 22 points. Let me correct that. They've only given up 22 points once in the past 6 weeks. They've been a lot more disciplined on the defensive end, and this has really helped the offense on their performance as well because it's taken away a lot of the pressure on the offensive end for them to perform. And then I got to give kudos to Russell Wilson, Mr. High Knees. You know the story if you know it. The man was doing high knees on a plane last year after a loss. He's been playing better. The difference I've seen in him is it's been less deep balls and a lot of less deep throws that he's been doing and taking the easy money when it comes to him. The easy check down, boom, boom, got you right there. See you on the flats, boom, it's right there, easy money. See him on a crossing route, boom, easy money. It's simple, it's quick, it's efficient. Those things are what's helping the Broncos offense right now. Despite receivers dropping passes, when they do, you can count on guys catching the 5-yard out. You can count on guys catching the slant route. Hey, get it how you live, bro. We seen Sean Payton do that with Drew Brees. He had slant man Mike over there. Mike, I hate that that's what I remember his name by, but he had slant man Mike over there tallying up the yards off of those slant routes each time. Sean Payton was feeding them too. So why not do it with Russell Wilson? And it's been working too. So kudos to him. I love what I'm seeing. It's been great so far. He's also been limiting the amount of turnovers that he's been having in each game. And the eye test and his stats have clearly shown improvement in those past 4 games that they've won. So kudos to Russell Wilson as well, man. He finally got his head in the game. He probably been doing extra high knees, to be honest, man, because you know the type of player he is. He's a motivational. As he always say, Broncos, let's ride.